Level 1. You have just been let go. Your work was a bit toxic anyway. You don't have to deal with Lisa from HR anymore. Honestly, it's kind of freeing. No more panic attacks, no more revenge bedtime procrastination. You can sleep whenever and wake up whenever. You realize this is the first time in years you have actually had time. You can literally go to the city in the middle of the day. The sun just hits different on a random Monday afternoon. You start taking your time with things. You make slow-cooked meals, walk leisurely around the city, and watch that one show you have never had time for. You catch up with Bob too. What has he been up to these days? Level 2. Alright, you have enjoyed this enough. Time to get to work. You fire up your laptop, take a deep breath, and start polishing your resume. You update your LinkedIn headline to open to work. You need to commit. This is your full-time job now, applying for jobs. Each application becomes a quiet hope. You start daydreaming on Indeed. You imagine a new life with every listing. Maybe you'll work in tech, or maybe education, or to hell with society. Maybe working in a farm is your true calling. You never liked sitting that much anyways. But your hopes get dimmer as the rejections roll in. Every rejection stings a little, but you keep going. You're determined. You've got a spreadsheet now. You're not an amateur. Level 3. Alright, this is getting weird now. The economy is truly fucked. But hey, maybe this is a sign. Maybe you were never meant to be employed. You start watching all these alpha male business gurus. You need to escape the matrix. It's time to start your own thing. You remember that brilliant app idea you had back in uni? A Discord for nursing homes. Genius. Revolutionary. Your future self is in a Lambo. You check your bank account. This is your runway. And you reach to your earliest investors, aka your parents, who politely decline. It's fine. Haters will hate. Creators will create. You dive into YouTube tutorials, trying to build a thing yourself. But this is way harder than you thought. Eventually, you bite the bullet and hire a developer. Weeks pass, the MVP is done. I mean, it's fine, a little underwhelming, but that's how MVP is meant to be, right? You launch your app. You think you're done, but you're 10% of the way there. Now comes the hard part, marketing. Level 4. Alright, you never realized how hard marketing could be. You throw together a few ad campaigns on TikTok and Instagram. Obviously, they don't work. You have sunk all your money into the developer and these ads. And now that you think about it, Discord for nursing homes? Maybe not such a great idea after all. You almost fall into despair, but there is one way. Your FBI agent sends you an ad, and you prepare yourself to plunge into the deepest layer of hell, the gig economy. You sign up for everything. Uber, Lyft, Menulog, Didi. You take a deep breath and say to yourself, how bad can this be? Level 5. After scrubbing puke for the 10th time from the leather seats of your Toyota Highlander, something in you snaps. The illusion of freedom sold by the gig economy shatters completely. It's time to say goodbye to the Highlander. You sell it. It served you well. The cash you get barely covers rent. You fall into a familiar place. Financial despair. You lose all motivation to chase money and start focusing on the higher things like reading Hegel and learning Japanese. You also start frequenting R anti-work and R need. You consider becoming a communist. You're not sure if you agree, but at least you'll be ideologically aligned with your situation. Level 6. You finally give in and move into your parents' basement. You start selling your clothes and donating plasma for quick cash. Minimal effort, minimal return. You have given up on capitalism. Now the only economy you know is built upon the barter system of good boy points and chicken tendies. Your life feels like a back room. There's no escape, just infinite suffering and mundaneness. It doesn't help that your basement looks like one. Your parents are obviously disappointed, and whenever your mom comes downstairs, it smells funny. You look at the sadness on your parents' face. You can't do this, you need to move out. Level 7. You're no longer unemployed, you're post-employed. You have become one with the abyss. You have no shelter and no place to call your home. You have become nomadic. The earth is your home, and the bin is your supermarket. You realize true freedom doesn't come from a business, but from being homeless. You can literally climb a tree and no one bats an eye. Maybe this is what it's all about. You have finally understood life. You're the local Diogenes.